Today is March 4th, 2026, and today is a huge win for borrowers and consumers out there. Why, you may ask? Well, the Homeowners Privacy Protection Act officially goes into effect today. This was an act that was passed by the House back in June of 2025, went to the Senate, signed into law, and officially goes into effect today. Now, what does this act mean? What does it do for you as a consumer? Well, if you've ever had your credit run when you applied for a mortgage, you probably got bombarded with numerous solicitations from other lenders, online companies, what have you. And I'm not talking about a few calls. I'm talking about sometimes it could be in excess of 100 phone calls and text messages. This is extremely annoying to any consumer out there, unwarranted, something you didn't give authorization for, but it was allowed. It was allowed by the credit bureaus. And these are the three major ones that I'm referring to: Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Well, this is something the mortgage industry has fought for many, many years, and it's always fallen on deaf ears. But finally, through the work of a lot of people out there, a lot of people put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in this to finally get this into law, we officially have eliminated or killed what we call the trigger lead. So people selling your information to other third parties. Now, this doesn't mean that your current creditor or lender that you're with can't sell information. They still can to a certain degree. But what this does mean, it'll eliminate the other 99% of the third-party creditors out there. So if you were ever upset at your mortgage broker, lender, or banker after you applied for a loan, thinking they sold your information off to all these different companies, it was never the case. It was always the credit bureaus that were allowed to do this. As a matter of fact, we have been the ones trying to fight to eliminate this, and it finally goes into effect today. So this is a huge win for not only consumers and borrowers, but anybody in the mortgage industry. To cut down on spam calls like this is just gonna relieve a lot of stress and frustration, and this has been a long time coming. So if you have any questions about this, feel free to reach out. Congratulations to all consumers and borrowers out there. Have a great day. Bye-bye.